Hello, members of the Poke Union. My name is Captain Jeraw, and today I'm going to be bringing you a 5th Gen PU match. And for those of you who don't know, PU is basically a tier that is the never used of the never used. It is Pokemon that have very low usage in NU, so they basically made a tier below NU. And if you want to get more information, there's an official thread on it on Smogon, I believe. But anyway, the match I'm bringing you today is a PU match I had against my friend Supereffective87. I'm using my PU team, he's using Amfuga's PU team. So, yes, anyway, let's get right into the battle. I'm going to lead off with my Scarf Seviper, because Seviper is just amazing. But he leads off with his Simisear, which is Specs, so it is basically the biggest threat to my team. But fortunately, I get the Sludge Bomb Poison, which is very good. I think it's about the same chance as getting a Scald Burn, so I mean, we all know how often Scald gets burns. But anyway, I'm going to go into my Eradicate. It has Sucker Punch. I knew even if he switched out, it's still fine because I get my Guts now. And yeah, Eradicate's a very good Guts user because it gets priority and U-turn. But now I go into my Blossom as he sets up rocks. I kind of derped up here and forgot that his Simisear was indeed poisoned, so I can't put it to sleep. And now he gets to get off another Specs Blaze Overheat. And instead of switching into my Relicanth, I switched to my Stunfisk, which actually was a pretty good decision on my part, because if I had switched into Relicanth, the Blaze boosted Overheat would have done about 50%, and as you're going to see later, I need my Relicanth at as much health as possible. But now he brings in his Leavanny, I bring in my Wormadam Trash. It is basically just like a mini fortress. It is going to tank those physical hits for days, and I'm going to be able to set up my hazards, but he brings in his Spinner, his Sandshrew, and that's not too big of a deal because I do carry the Toxic, and now that I have him Toxic, I can basically just spam Stealth Rocks if he wants to stay in here, and he does have 3 Pokemon weak to Stealth Rock, and he actually had 4 to start off with, which is pretty crazy, but yeah, anyway. I mean, even though he has Pokemon weak to Stealth Rock, they are still very scary offensively, so. But now his Chinchou, I protected and saw the Scald. I thought he might have predicted my Blossom switch and have gone for like a Toxic or a Thunder Wave or something, but no, he does not do that, and so I switched to my Eradicate, take that very well, and just clean OHKO him with the Guts boosted Facade. And now I'm just going to sit in here and hit his Sandshrew because it is his Spinner, so I want to get this thing dead as soon as possible. I could have gone into my Wormadam and spammed Stealth Rocks again, but I decided that I could probably get more opportunities to switch in Wormadam, like on his Sneasel or his Dodrio, his Leavanny. But yeah, he sends in his Dodrio. I believe he is Choice Banded, because that Brave Bird did quite a lot. I am fully defensive, but I still take it anyway and get up my rocks, and even though I'm at kind of low health, I could still take multiple hits from his Leavanny, so that's fine. But now, I sacrifice my Stunfisk here against his Dodrio. Now that he's locked into Brave Bird, I can bring in my Relicanth and basically just set up a Rock Polish here, and he has nothing to take the Rock moves, because, as we already established, he had multiple Pokemon weak to Rock. So, basically at this point, this is going to be a Relicanth sweep. And it's actually funny that that low kick did only like 26%. I'm pretty sure he was banded too. So Relicanth must be a very, very light Pokemon. But anyway, as this battle is finishing out, I would just like to say thank you to Vec and all the other founders of the Poke Union. This is a very cool channel, and I'm very glad they started it. So I hope all of you guys will submit your battles to this channel, and I hope all of you will keep giving your support, because this is a very good thing. We do not want this to go to the wayside. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this battle. If you do, I upload other battles like this on my channel. I upload a lot of RU, and also I have a battle with this team against Chimpact, so check that out. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.